Okay, you guys, today's assignment is to do the volume number 1 assignment in your ALEKS. Okay, there are 10 questions that you need to do, and I am going to go through some examples of each different type of question that you'll see. Please make sure that you've watched the Math Antics video before you jump right to the assignment, because it is in that video that you are taught how to find volume. So, the solid below is made from cubes. Find its volume. Okay, so when we're finding the volume of a solid, it's pretty easy, actually. All we have to do is find the area of the shape that was extended and then multiply by the length that it was extended. Okay, so the area of the shape that was extended to make this 3D solid is a square, okay? Or, we can classify a square as a rectangle, okay? So we need to find the area of this. And to do that, if this is 1 yard, this is also 1 yard, and so that makes 2, okay? And then this would also be 2, and 2 times 2 is 4, okay? So the area of this rectangle is 4, and then we need to multiply that by the length that it was extended. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 times 4 is 16. Okay, now when we do volume is always going to be the units cubed. Okay, because this was 2 yards and this was 2 yards, and when we multiply those together, we get 4 yards squared. And then this right here is 4 yards. So when we multiply 4 yards squared by another 4 yards, that's how we get our 16 yards to the 3rd power. Another way to think of volume is just length times width times height. Okay, let's look at question number 2. The solid below is made from cubes. Find its volume. Okay, so if we look at this shape right here, it's a rectangle. And then we can see that that rectangle was then extended. Okay, so if we find the area of this rectangle and then multiply it by the length that it was extended, that will give us our volume. So to find the area of the rectangle, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 6 centimeters by 1, 2, 3 by 3 centimeters, and 6 centimeters times 3 centimeters is 18 centimeters squared, and then that rectangle was extended the length of 2 centimeters. Okay, so when we multiply 18 centimeters squared by 2 centimeters, we get 36 centimeters cubed. Okay, and basically if we do 3 times 6 times 2, which is our length times width times height, that gives us our volume. Okay, let's go ahead and look at another type of question that you're going to see on your ALEKS assignment. This one says, find the volume of the rectangular prism. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to find the area of this rectangle, and then that rectangle was extended the length of 4 centimeters. Okay, so let's find this area first. Our length is 4. And our width is 4, so that's going to be 16 centimeters squared. And then we are going to multiply that by 4 centimeters to find the volume. And 16 times 4 is 64 centimeters cubed. And again, if we want to use the formula, volume equals length times width times height, 4 times 4 times 4 gives us our 64 centimeters cubed. Okay, let's look at number 7. Find the volume of the rectangular prism. Okay, so this right here is a rectangle, and it is 5 by 7. So to find the area of this, we do 5 times 7, which is 35 feet squared. And then that is extended through the length of 4 feet. So we're going to multiply that by another 4 feet. 35 times 4 is 140 feet cubed. Okay? And again, if you want to use the formula for volume, volume is length times width times height. So 7 times 5 times 4, that gives us our 140 feet cubed. So just remember with volume, you're always figuring out the shape that was extended and then find the area of that shape, multiply by the length that it was extended, or you can always use the formula length times width times height. So what I want you guys to do today is to finish the rest of your ALEKS assignment. So there's only 10 questions. And then remember, if you have any questions or you're needing help with any of these, the best thing for you to do would be to email me a picture of the question that you're needing help with, and I will be super happy to make you a video or to meet with you. Have a good day.